welcome to what is going to be not a particularly long live stream, but I thought I haven't put a huge amount of content out this week, so what's the harm in quickly popping on the camera and just saying hello from all of these lovely cats. I do hope the background audio is alright. A big hello to Grace and Ali, lovely to see you in the chat, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. I do have a problem using this particular camera in that any movement I make of the camera just sounds absolutely awful. Another thing that generally happens, the second I switch on the go live button, the cats will leave the room very quickly. So we'll see how we get on with that. Yeah, Grace and Ali, if you want to share some information, be curious to know if you've got any cats yourself or any pets. Either way, I really appreciate you taking part in the live chat. Doesn't happen very often. What I will probably end up doing with this live stream is adding some music to the top of it, because otherwise you will get moments of not much audio going on. Right, you've got 2 cats, that's really cute. Thank you for sharing that information, Grace and Ali. Of course, anyone putting comments in the live chat, please be aware that you're of course sharing this information with everyone, so don't say anything on here that you wouldn't want the whole world to know. Not that the whole world's going to see it, but just bear in mind it's not the most... Yeah. Anyway, I wonder if anyone else is going to tune in. I'm just going to mute my microphone for 2 seconds while I let one of the cats out and steady up the cam. Who needs a steady cam? It looks like Peach might want to go out. Yeah, as I'm moving the phone around, you probably will hear an awful lot of, like this for example. That noise just sounds terrible. So I've got 2 options. I either keep the live stream on mute and then add music to the top, or I put the camera down somewhere and try not to... Okay, I'm guessing I can make the cats come over to me. For some reason, every single video I make, this thing, the kitchen bin, seems to be in the shot, so my apologies for that. Also, see if I can position it. Yeah, our floor is a mess, by the way. We've had a few visitors and they've left dreamies or treats everywhere. So yeah, cleaning up before starting the live streaming. Nah, who needs it? Okay, I'm gonna do something which may get some interest of the local cats. There we go, that was enough. Yeah, sticks. Ooh. In general, these sticks are hugely popular. These particular brand are from Lidl, and they seem to love them. With a lot of sticks, our cats can be quite fussy. They'll only like the well-known brands. These are like less than £1. I think they're either 75p or 99p from Lidl's. Careful, Charlie. Charlie being a pest, trying to knock over the camera because I'm not giving him the stick quick enough. We love Charlie. I was saying earlier, everyone yells at Charlie. He always gets told off. Even his mother, his mum, this one, Peach, she gets very cross with poor Charlie. Right, yeah, we've also got, this is Peach, of course. If you're familiar with our live streams, you'll know Peach. There you go, madam. Charlie. Oh. He's turned his nose up. They've not long had food, so. Right. Of course, we'll give Jerry. I might as well give Charlie. He's knocking the camera over. He's being a pain. He's a good boy, really. Jerry, will you eat these? Yeah, we do have cat treats everywhere. We don't generally leave it in this sort of state, but it does happen. The only other one, Tom, 15-year-old Tom, enjoying a sleep. Not doing much. Yeah, him and I, not every night necessarily, but most nights we manage to have a cuddle in front of the TV. And I wonder if he's waiting for that now. He's saying, stop messing around on your phone and lay on the sofa so I can jump on you. That's mine and Tom's evening. Most of the time. Okay, yeah, as I said, the minute I put the camera on, the cats fly out the room. Whether they know. I'll leave you watching Jerry eating for a minute. Yeah, Jerry's been off his food a little bit lately. We're wondering if he's a bit under the weather. We're not sure. He just doesn't. Yeah, he's going to want to go out as well now. Leaving you with. We've got another cat upstairs, but it's in a place we can't really film very easily, in a bedroom. So I'm not going to take the camera up there. Yeah, Grace, if you want to share the names of your pets, then always curious to know, or anything about them, feel free, but absolutely no obligation. Okay, Jerry says it's time for him to go. Another thing I can be fairly sure of. Yeah, now we're just down to one now. We've got Tom who's sleeping, so that will pretty much mean the end of the live stream. Shadow and Hunter, beautiful names, Grace, or Ali, whichever one you are. That's really nice, thank you for sharing. I'm guessing Shadow's probably a black cat. Hunter, I don't know. Tabbies are very, I'm guessing, maybe, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that Hunter is a tabby. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you for sharing some info. Right. Where can I put the camera? Well, since you're in the live chat, any tips? I did do a few short videos. I did a series of shorts where I did tips for a happy cat. And obviously I said, give them plenty of attention. What were the other tips? I can't even remember now. If you or anyone else in the chat's got any tips for how to have a happy cat, then yeah, love to hear it. Hunter's the same. Yeah, this is Tommy is also a tabby, so I kind of guessed that right. I don't know why. I just thought a hunter. Tabbies are usually hunters, from what I remember. Black cat's always mischievous. I don't know if Shadow, assuming he is a black cat, is anything like him, but we've had two black cats. Well, one that stayed with us for a few months and then their owners moved. But for a while he lived with us, and he was such a menace. Mischievous, the same as Charlie, always causing mischief. And while tabbies seem to be much more, I don't know if you ever see like wild cats, not feral cats, but like cats, um, which would have been native to the United Kingdom before they were brought into people's homes. Often are a kind of tabby colour. Um, yeah, another. Speaking of wild cats, have you ever seen sand cats? SAND, sand. They they got one. I'm not a huge fan of zoos. I mean, I like going to zoos and seeing the animals, but obviously the thought of animals being in captivity doesn't sit particularly well with me. However, this particular, in I think it's Bristol Zoo, they've got sand cats and they're little ginger things with big ears. If I had a screen, I'd bring up a picture of them. Um, yeah, ginger cats are always. I think ginger cats are meant to be quite aggressive, quite angry. But who knows? Right. Yeah, I wasn't planning to stream too long, so we are probably going to start wrapping up very soon. Grace, it's a real pleasure to have you in our live chat. Thank you ever so much. If you want to pay us a huge compliment and hit the thumbs up button before you leave, that's always really appreciated. And yeah, I don't get many comments in the live chat when I do live streams. Occasionally, the first live stream I did from my phone, it did get, I did get quite a few people in the live chat that time. And then since then, it just hasn't been not many people, uh, have taken part. So I really do appreciate being able to have a bit of a back and forth. I'm not sure how active you are on YouTube, Grace, but if you've ever live streamed, I can tell you the loneliest place in the world is being on a live stream where no one's watching. So, or when no one's interacting in the live chat, because you're pretty much talking to yourself. And they do say talking to yourself is the first sign of madness. So thank you for saving me from the first sign of madness, which is talking to myself. It really is appreciated. And I think I've seen you in our comments before, so myself and Tom, our lovely Tabby, really do appreciate you and everyone else who takes the time to tune into these videos of mine that we put up. We will certainly be back soon with some more content. And yeah, I guess I do have the option of just leaving the camera on Tom. I mean, oh yeah, thanks for thumbing up, by the way. I can see it on screen that someone's hit the thumbs up button. It's really good of you. And okay, yeah, I mean, I've got a bit of washing up to do. So whilst I've got some battery power, I'm not sure how long my battery's going to last. I might just leave you guys watching Tom nap for a minute. I'll mute the microphone, obviously, and fill it in with a bit of music. And then we'll wrap up. Grace, if you make it to the end of the stream, that's massively appreciated. But either way, I really do thank you and everyone else who takes the time to tune into this video. Okay, I'll be back shortly. To be honest, I can't really expect people just to watch a sleeping cat. You might as well be looking at a photo more often. So I will probably think about wrapping up in a minute. I did just want to... Right, there's no one... Yeah, I know. The minute I stop this live stream, 3 or 4 cats will turn up. Tom will wake up and suddenly get all lively. They'll probably start talking or something, and I'll have missed it because I stopped the live stream too soon. But them's the breaks. Yeah. Okay. It looks like, um, yeah, Grace, you're the only one who's taken the time to comment in the live chat, and as I say, it makes a huge difference, and it really is appreciated. Okay, I'll be back soon. Probably, if not before, Sunday will be the next live stream I do. Hope you enjoy it. And a big thank you to the stars of the show. That is our beautiful Tabby Tom, Charlie, the black cat, Jerry, the other little tabby, and his mother, Peach, who have so far been on the screen. Oh, and yeah, we'll be back soon. Okay, once again, Grace, big thanks. Catch up with you again soon. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you soon. Okay, over and out. Good night.